So what are we celebrating today, Kate?
We're celebrating Homemade Bread Day, National Butter Day, Unfriend Day, and the Great American Smokeout is today.
Oh, quit smoking.
Quit smoking. Yeah.
You know, with these temperatures, it's a good opportunity. Maybe they should move it to like the beginning of January or something to encourage people.
There you go.
That's how you know how addictive it is when you see people outside. You know?
Yeah.
And so quit smoking and eat lots of bread instead.
Homemade bread and butter, and then unfriend your toxic friends.
Unfriend your toxic friends specifically.
Well, it's just Unfriend Day, but I would assume that that's why you're unfriending people, because they're toxic.
Oh, yes.
Yep.
More than likely. Too bad they went that way.
Too bad.
Like, oh, that's what they thought. That's rewind to me when, you know, a whole bunch of, especially older friends and family ended up on Facebook. Like, oh, I see.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, I just try to stay out of there.
So get your freedom back and just hit unfriend.
Hey, Kate, figgy pudding spam tastes like a hot dog fruitcake. Run away is the headline here.
Ew.
Have you had figgy pudding before? The non-spam?
I have not. I'm not a huge fig fan, though.
Oh, okay. It's made from figs?
Yes.
Okay, then. So figgy pudding spam will be available on Spam's website, as well as Walmart.com and Amazon. And I just want to read this one sentence here, this one block of text. The tins arrived wrapped in packaging that seemed at first to indicate its processed pig contents had been molded into the fluted shape of the old-school British sweet. But it soon became clear that no, in fact, it was just a standard block of Spam, merely flavored like the dessert. Still, I had more questions. What exactly does a figgy pudding pork product entail? According to the company, it's the classic Spam, accented with notes of cinnamon, nutmeg, ginger, allspice, and cloves, along with, quote, fig and orange flavors.
You lost me with all those flavors. I'll keep cinnamon, but you can have all the rest. Yeah.
I didn't lose you with Spam?
Yeah, I mean that too, but like, you know, cloves and ginger. And, yeah.
Some of those things are okay, but figgy pudding I also have never had. I haven't had Spam ever either. Have you had Spam?
I don't think so. I'd have to check with my mom, but I don't think I've had Spam.
Yeah, I would like to see the percent of people that have had Spam, because this article references a survey that said only 17% of people have actually tried figgy pudding before. Yeah.
Well, it's an older dessert. Bring us some figgy pudding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's in that song. We wish you a Merry Christmas. That's it.
Now bring us some figgy pudding. Now bring us some figgy pudding. Yep.
There you go. Finally, it seems like this might just be a trap to get radio personalities to talk about their product again, because back in 2019, they had a pumpkin spice Spam.
They did.
Yep. Nice try, Spam. Still not going to eat you. No.
Matt, we've got some celebrity birthdays that I thought it'd be fun for you to guess their age.
All right, here we go. Celebrity birthday quiz.
Celebrity birthdays today. How old is RuPaul?
RuPaul. I will say RuPaul has been around forever. Is 55.
62.
62.
So RuPaul has some great skincare products, because RuPaul looks good.
Could be the jeans.
Could be.
Yep. All right.
How old is Lorne Michaels turning today?
Lorne Michaels, legendary producer of Saturday Night Live and creator of the show. I will say, oh man, he is 73?
78.
78. Damn.
Lorne Michaels, 78 today.
Wonder if that show will keep going once he's dead.
He's a birthday buddy with Danny DeVito. How old is Danny DeVito today?
When you say birthday buddy, it makes me want to say that Danny DeVito is 87. No?
87?
Yeah.
You think Danny DeVito is 87?
Well, just because you said birthday buddy. I guess they could be birthday buddies without it being the same year. All right, let me reevaluate. I'll say he's 74.
How old is Lorne Michaels today?
Didn't you say 87?
No.
Oh, yeah, you said 77?
No.
What did you say? 78?
78.
Okay.
So, yes, you caught on that Danny DeVito is Lorne Michaels' birthday buddy, but you gave him a lot more years. So, Danny DeVito, also 78 today.
Okay. Swinging a big miss.
Flinging your numbers around.
Yeah, flinging the bat into the crowd with that swing and a miss. Watch out.
Martin Scorsese also celebrating a birthday today, and he is turning how old today?
I will say he is 75.
Martin Scorsese is 80.
80.
Which I thought he was older than that.
We got a bunch of old folks here. It's the nursing home edition of Celebrity Birthday Quiz.
You know, they're everywhere still. So.
True. Yeah, you're right. These are all still highly productive people.
Yep.
So I have failed another edition of Celebrity Birthday Quiz. Thanks, Kate.
You're welcome.
That's by far the worst I've done, I think, right?
Well, just changing numbers is the first time that you've done so badly.
Yeah, I just inverted them, right? Saying
right,
80s.
Right.
Okay.
But then I was trying to catch you. I was like, are you sure that Danny DeVito is 87?
Right.
Like, you'd picture the cute little Danny DeVito going, nah.
Nope. Thanks, Kate.
Yeah.
Kate, this is supposed to be the third busiest Thanksgiving travel year since they started tracking it back in 2000.
Oh.
Yeah. 55 million people on the road or in the air or on rail or whatever. That's the number of people planning to travel 50. That's 50 miles or more for Thanksgiving.
Wow.
So previously, the previous biggest dates were just before the pandemic, 2019, which was 2% higher than expected for this year. And then the other date was 2005, the other busiest travel date for Thanksgiving. So they say plan ahead. Be patient, Kate.
Yeeks.
Whether you're driving or flying.
Not my strong suit there.
Patience.
Yep. Especially whilst driving. But hopefully we'll get on the road early enough that we'll be okay.
Yeah, you're traveling to Topeka? Is that what you're doing?
Top City, baby. Whoop, whoop.
Yep.
Yeah.
Kate representing Topeka.
T-Town, what? Yeah.
There you go. So there you go, dear listener. Be patient. Thanksgiving travel may be a bit much.
Matt, how do you feel about nail polish on your fingers?
I'm still not in the place that I would immediately rule it out, but
okay.
I don't think I could pull it off due to my self-conscious nature.
What if would you be willing to wear nail polish that changes color when your beer is cold enough to drink?
Oh, look at that. When your beer is cold enough to drink. So this means you'd have to grip the beer multiple times in the course of its cooling.
Or you just dip your finger in your beer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
While the beer is in the fridge or something?
No, when you're getting ready to drink it, and you dip your finger and you're like, yep, it's cold enough.
And if it's not cold enough, you'd have to put it back or refrigerate it.
Yep.
Or spin it in some ice.
This is the brainchild of Coors Light, Matt.
Oh, okay.
Coors Light releasing a new nail polish that changes color when your beer is cold enough to drink. It's called Chill Polish.
Oh.
And it's silver when it's applied, and it turns blue when your beer is cold enough to drink. And it works with all beers, not just Coors.
Yeah, they already make glasses. I say they, not Coors, but you can buy glasses, right, that change colors when they're either cold or hot temperature?
Maybe. I'm thinking of the Coors Light cans where the mountains turn blue when it's cold enough. Yeah.
That's right. But there are do you remember there was the mugs, whatever you could pour your coffee into and the ladies' clothes come off when it's hot? Something like that, right?
I've never owned one of those.
I've never owned one, but I've witnessed one and been like,
that's a good workplace coffee cup.
Okay, that's a good way to get jacked on coffee all day.
Boobies! No.
Wow.
Coors is also pushing a genderless, so they're hoping that men will wear the nail polish like Harry Styles and Machine Gun Kelly.
Now, how can you tell from a distance that's a unisex nail polish? That's a unisex green. You know what I mean?
Well, they're hoping like in the ads and stuff, they'll have dudes wearing it too. So like guys like you will be like, hey, I want to know if my beer is cold enough. I'm going to grab some of this Coors Light nail polish.
Yeah, because otherwise nail polish companies are just addressing half the available people.
Right?
Polish, so yeah.
Right?
Get it. Kate, would you eat an edible drone?
What?
An edible drone, yes.
Edible like Colorado drone?
I don't think it has THC
just edibles,
in it.
you can just eat it.
It's made of rice cakes and gelatin.
But it's a drone, so it flies.
It's an edible drone. So if you're stranded somewhere, there's this company that has invented it. They're called RoboFood. And they are working on edible robots.
Okay.
And so the wings of this drone, and if you care to, you can look at the picture of it. It's probably 10 from the bottom in our show notebook. Stranded Without Food is the title. You can look at that while I describe it further. And it says the big difference between this and a standard drone is that the fixed wing is made from rice cakes and gelatin that pack 300 calories. To make the wings, researchers trimmed up round rice cakes using a laser cutter and glued them together with gelatin to create a wing structure that could hold up to flight. The rice is strong but lightweight and still reasonably nutritious. The drone, of course, would be a one-way proposition. But the partially edible nature means there wouldn't be a lot of debris behind. So what do you think? Does that look edible to you, Kate? The drone with the rice cake wings? No. Oh.
No.
Me neither.
It looks like cardboard and cellophane.
Yeah.
But why? What if it's a one-way and they know it's delivering to people who are stranded?
Mm-hmm.
Like, is this like, oh, they're stuck on top of the mountain, so we can't get there to them fast enough. Here's 300 calories.
Right. Yep.
Not just like, there you go. Good luck.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here's something to get you by until you start killing some rabbits and squirrels. Something like that.
But then do the pieces need the wings. So how do you get the pieces back to the people so it's not a waste of motor and pieces?
Because it's a one-way mission. So you just leave the propeller part and the wing part, or the tail wing behind, and you eat the middle rice cake wing.
Litter bugs.
A little bit. I mean, not dramatically so. And I guess if they got to your location,
there should be a note. Please return.
So if they get to your location to rescue you from whatever adventure you went on that you clearly would never be capable of completing, I guess they could salvage the remaining parts. I don't know. Does this make you more likely to go into the mountains, Kate?
Not one bit. No.
Me neither.
No.
Maybe if the wing was made of steaks.
Right.
No.
Can we get these pizza crusts? Thanks.
Yeah. No, I still wouldn't do it. Not worth it.
Mariah Carey was denied some Christmas-themed trademarks.
Wah, wah. Wah, wah.
Yep. She was trying to trademark the phrase Queen of Christmas, Princess Christmas, and Christmas Princess. But she was denied. She says she wants to put the phrases on cups, mugs, and sweatshirts. But they said, no, you're not the Queen of Christmas, Princess Christmas, or Christmas Princess.
So greedy trying to get all those.
I know.
Yeah, the trademark office, right? She's trying to apply for a trademark, and now nobody gets it, right? Nobody has the rights to
nobody get it.
So she could probably still put her face on a thing and put Princess Christmas or whatever the hell one of those was and sell them.
But so could you.
Oh, that's a good idea for the Matt and Kate merch shop.
Yeah, because Mariah Carey is not the queen of the trademark of Queen of Christmas, so you could do that too.
I don't know if our vendor will be able to print up enough of the Queen of the Matt Queen of Christmas mugs quick enough in time for the holidays, Kate. Oh no.
Oh, man.
Well, I was holding off because I was waiting on this trademark dispute to be resolved.
Right.
Now that I know I can do it, I guess I should start planning on next year.
Now that you know Mariah Carey's not coming after you.
Right. So meanwhile, everyone's going to have to settle on the don't talk to me until I've had my Matt and Kate mug. That actually doesn't exist.
Well, it does exist. I have one.
You have one and I have one.
Yeah.
That a dedicated listener made for us. Yeah.
Yes.
Cheers.
I have a wine glass too.
Do you really?
Wink, wink. I do.
I know that.
I feel like you did.
Okay. Well, I'm jealous.
Okay.
I was probably drunk on wine when you told me about it.
I was going to say, aren't you just drinking out of the box anyways?
Yeah. Right out of the box. And to be clear, not with a giant straw that goes into the box, but yeah, holding it above my head.
Yep.
Drinking out the spout like that. Like I do.
Like you do.
So first Disneyland and now Disney World raising ticket prices. Did you see this?
I did not.
Yeah. Sorry, and you and I have talked before about kind of your family's enthusiasm or recent discovery of the idea of, hey, let's have experiential Christmas gifts where you go and do a thing. Have your plans been derailed at all by any of the cost of things, or have you made progress on this?
It's on the list to do experiences. Are we doing Disney for Christmas? No, we are not. I want to take my kids to Disney while they believe in magic and while they're young and would love it and appreciate it. But I've also become one of those people that's not a huge Crowds person.
Yeah.
And it's cheaper to leave the country than to take your family to Disney. So
you can go to Mexico City.
Yeah, or Cabo or Cancun or Bahamas or Jamaica. Like, you can go to all those places cheaper than Disney. So I really struggle with that. I also struggle with like getting my husband to like commit to it too.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, sure. I could see that not being fun for him.
Yeah. Well, no. I think
Disney,
he would like the adventure of while the girls believe in magic and riding roller coasters. I also only have one child out of two who will ride roller coasters. So somebody's going to have to stay with the kid who won't ride roller coasters, and getting him to commit to, yes, let's do something. Not getting him to commit to Disney, because I think he's more pro Disney than I am, I think. And I'm the Disney lover of the two of us.
Look at that.
Well, I know.
Oh, it sounds like you guys should be at the Magic Kingdom.
I know.
Now, the good news is that the Disney Pixie Dust Pass hasn't changed in price, Kate. It's just $399.
Oh, per day.
Is that what that is?
No, that's what I'm asking.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. But in general, obviously prices are up on everything. I think I've seen a couple of things now that say, if you want to go travel somewhere, you might nix that and just buy stuff instead.
Right?
Maybe.
I think it'd be like cheaper to rent a movie theater and have a movie marathon day than...
There you go.
Yeah. Matt, we've talked about Netflix cracking down on password sharing.
Yep.
But I just read an article about Netflix knows that you go on vacation and you go to the hotel and you log on to a hotel Netflix, but you forget to log out. So they say they're cracking down on password sharing, but they're also saying, hey, why don't you check manage access and devices? It's a new feature in Netflix where you can see who's using your password on what devices and where they're signed into.
You left off the ex-girlfriend.
I did leave off the ex-girlfriend.
Because that's the biggest deal, isn't it? Isn't that the thing?
I think so, probably. Or like sibling share, maybe.
Okay. Yeah, without you having to go change your password, you can just go in and start deleting devices out of your account.
Right.
Coming soon, I think, is what I saw. So not sure if you could do that today or not. The headline, because I saw this too and saved it. Netflix will now let you kick your ex out of your account. Obviously, yours is positioned a little bit more courteously by Netflix themselves.
Yes.
I assume.
Yeah.
And they're going to start cracking down on password sharing next year, so maybe they're hoping people will start booting people off their account now instead of...
So they don't have to?
So that, that their ex isn't bummed out when the password no longer works in the...
I never saw that coming.
In the new year. Yep. Never saw that coming. Yeah, and you may not just know, you dear listener, that you're logged into like 100 different machines.
Right.
All over the place. And people are messing up your queue. They're messing up the algorithm for you because you stayed logged on in the hotel room. Come on.
Whoops-a-daisy.
Yep. Did you see Justin Bieber's pimple patches, Kate?
No.
You can see them under Justin Bieber made his pimple patches part of his outfit.
I'm picturing Nelly. Remember how he used to wear the Band-Aid on his face? But sometimes he had like a decorated Band-Aid.
Yeah, so the things that he is wearing while you load that up are called Starface Black Star Pimple Patches. So he's not trying to conceal anything. Not that, a flesh-colored pimple patch really does a good job concealing that you're hiding something under it. So he's got black stars on his face. Pretty hot look, huh?
Wow. That's just embracing, hey, I've got a pimple.
But it's a star.
Star.
So it makes him fashionable. Do you think he actually has zits under there, or is he just trying to look cool.
You never get a pimple like where it's convenient, right? So you can't really slap on some eyeliner and be like, yep, that's a mole. That's my beauty mark.
Oh, yeah. Right.
Quit staring at it.
Yeah, it doesn't say whether you can put one of these up into your nose if you get an internal nose pimple, but
Ugh.
yeah.
Is it supposed to disguise it, or is it supposed to help with it too?
It's supposed to help. It's got
the medicine and stuff on it.
Yeah, it's got pimple fighting properties.
Pimple fighting properties.
Yeah, so it's supposed to help you heal up. I didn't know that this was a thing that existed. In general, idea of pimple patches, that is.
I have seen the pimple patches, but I've not seen the stars shape, nor stars celebrities rocking them.
Yeah, I've never tried one of these things before, a pimple patch.
Mm-hmm.
I know. It's because my complexion is always spot on and perfect. Never a blemish, right, Kate?
Never. You lucky SOB, you.
Mm-hmm. That's right. What'd you say about my mom?
I know. I'm sorry. It's a habit.
It's a habit.
I say that to my brothers, and they quickly tell me, Mary Brennan's a saint.
Right. Since you guys share the same mom, yeah, that's really...
Yeah. Matt, morning exercise. It's good for the heart.
Oh, man. But then you got to exercise.
Yep.
Wah.
There's a new study that reveals that morning exercise lowers the risk of heart disease and stroke. So yes, exercise in general is great, but if you can exercise in the morning, especially for women, and it works for night owls and early birds, so it's not going to be like, oh, this doesn't work because I'm a night owl. No.
Okay.
Any kind of exercise is good, but they're saying morning exercise. But I would have assumed just by like skimming this article, they were talking like first thing in the morning, like start your day, boom, 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 get it going.
Yeah, that's what I would assume.
Nope. Mid-morning to late morning may be the most advantageous for your workouts, which, I mean, who's doing that?
I don't know. That sounds difficult.
I'm going to start my day. I'm going to get things going. Then I'm going to stop, and then I'm going to work out. And then I'm going to get ready, and then I'm going to keep going with my... Yeah.
Sounds like a good excuse to say, you know what? Forget it. Too much work.
Not going to do it.
Nope. I know that I've read recently that working out late at night can make sleep a little bit rough. You know, you can get a little bit hype with your heart rate. And to me, the biggest thing about workout first thing in the morning, get it out of the way, you know.
Then you don't have any excuses like, oh, I can't work out now because I got to do X, Y, Z. That's my biggest thing. If I don't work out first thing in the morning, I'll make an excuse not to. Any excuse.
Yep. Have a big old cinnamon roll instead.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Can't find my shoes. I don't want to.
Can't find your shoes.
I don't know where my hair ties are.
Your workout shoes.
Yep.
Gotcha. Yeah.
It's too far away.
Yeah, I mean, they expect you to do that much work. Walk over there and get them before you work out.
Then I'm going to have to redo my makeup. Just kidding. I'm not wearing makeup.
Yeah, natural beauty over there.
Totally.
Hey, Kate, bundling up in layers and staying dry is one of the best things you can do to stay safe this winter. Did you know that?
Bundling up and staying dry. Like, don't pee your pants or don't sweat.
I think they mean, you know, like, don't step into an icy puddle with your tennis shoes.
Oh, there you go.
Put boots on, you know. So National Weather Service had shared this. Chilly means 1 to 2 layers up top and then a long layer down below. Warm shoes is okay. And then an outer layer like a jacket or whatever. Dressing for cold weather, that's 2 to 3 layers, Kate. Gloves, now we're incorporating gloves. 1 to 2 layers of pants they show here. So maybe you're rocking long underwear. Then over here at extreme cold, 3+ layers, gloves, and 2+ layers of pants or leggings or whatever. Also boots. And I don't know, putting on 3 pairs of pants every day?
Yeah, I tend to layer above the waist and not below.
Yeah,
What's your
too.
layers up top there? What do you got going on?
What do I rock when I'm layering up? I used to be a big fan of the triple hoodie where you just wear
what?
1 hoodie, 2 hoodie, 3 hoodies, and then you got 3 layers going on back in the day.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I'm not kidding. Yeah. triple jacket.
You wore, like, to work? 3 hoodies?
No, when I'm exposed to the elements.
Okay. So, like, if you're going to go sledding.
Yeah, because this is about dressing for cold weather. This is dressing for cold weather, not dressing for, indoors.
Okay, I'm wearing 4 layers right now up top, and I'm indoors.
Yeah, why are you doing that?
Because I get cold.
Oh, yeah, see.
Tank top, t-shirt, sweatshirt, vest.
No, I don't typically wear too much under whatever jackets.
Gotcha.
I'll shed 2 of the hoodies and rock a single hoodie all day long. 'Cause I think the weather in this building requires a single hoodie, but I'll wear even just a basic t-shirt underneath it. Ideally, I have my more like nice waffle kind of woven long sleeve shirts. Those are pretty nice. The wool socks have been a key purchase. I got those last year at Sam's. Picked up some wool socks and it's like, yes. Well, my tootsies get cold.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, I'll rock a t-shirt all year long, and it's just a matter of how many hoodies are on top of it. Yeah. Yeah, pretty fancy. Tell you what.
Got to stay warm.
No matter how silly you look. Yeah. The you in this case being me.
Yeah, but if you're like outside sledding, like everybody looks ridiculous, right? Just trying to stay warm.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
So I need a cute stocking cap or hat, whatever the hell you call it, to distract everybody.
Yes.
Oh, look at that cute hat.
It's got a little ball on top.
Yep. You getting the kids to bundle up okay? I think you told me Elliot rocked a skirt somewhat recently when it was...
Without her leggings, yeah.
How'd that go over?
And they were fighting me on... Well, Elliot also had a sore throat this week, so I was like, yep, that's what you get. They were kind of fighting me on coats. But now they're like, Mom, where's my coat? I'm like, yep. And get your sweatshirt. And get your leggings. And your long sleeve polo. Yeah.
So did she say anything to you about, like, yeah, you were right, my legs were cold after rocking just the skirt?
Oh, no. Never. Elliot,
never.
No. And Elliot will never give me the satisfaction of, like, you were right, Mom. No. She'll fight that tooth and nail. It wasn't that bad. I even took off my hat.
Yeah. Yeah, if you have to, I mean, that is probably the one exposed area, least likely to get frostbitten or entirely uncomfortable, your legs. But
yep. And there are so many girls at their school that refuse to wear pants or leggings with their skirts.
That's crazy.
I don't get it. But I was also the kiddo in high school that wore shorts all year round. So, okay.
Oh, well, look at you go.
I know. But I was older. I was way more mature.
Oh, yeah.
We didn't have recess. No, that's the thing. They go outside for recess. So I probably would have made probably would have put on sweatpants over my shorts, but...
Oh, you didn't go outside for recess?
We didn't have recess in high school.
Well, your kids are in grade school, though. Middle school, right?
When my kids are in grade school, they go outside for recess.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Did you go out?
When I was in high school with uniforms, I wore shorts all year round. But I didn't have to go outside.
I see. In grade school, you
wore pants.
Didn't need to wear a uniform.
Right.
Gotcha. I see. I was like, well, comparing high school Kate to middle school Kate or elementary school Kate doesn't seem like a fair thing. But
no.
Okay, I dig now. I follow.
Yeah, we didn't get uniforms until high school. So
what happened there? Right? Were you Catholic all the way? Catholic school?
All the way.
No,
K through college. Ooh,
okay.
ooh. Yeah. We just didn't get uniforms in Topeka until I was a freshman in high school.
Wow. Okay. That's wild to me.
Mm-hmm.
And they put us in uniforms so that we would all conform starting in kindergarten. Yeah.
Yeah.
Prince of Peace Catholic School in Olathe. Kate.
That's where I went to church when I lived in Olathe.
Did you really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we might have seen each other once.
Maybe. Usually Sundays at 5:00.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
That's the worst.
Why is it the worst?
It's like, I got to go to church and then practically I'm at school on Monday,
Well, I was also a semi-grown up, like out of college. So my Sunday mornings were not spent going to church.
They were spent hungover?
Yes.
Okay.
So Sunday night mass.
There you go.